Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com, and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Fry Camp. And I want to show you how you can have a sleep system complete with your full tent, your pad, and your sleeping bag for you, your gear, or you and a dog for under $150 that weighs approximately 6 pounds. And it's very, very doable unless you're tall. Unfortunately, it's not. But if you're a short, nice little short person, this is fantastic setup. So, this is again the Ozark Trail Sun Tent for infant toddler tent actually, and I got this at Walmart. This was a whole $20, and it's got great ventilation. Also, these, it has two doors. These pull out, which is fantastic. If you just want to kind of cowboy camp a little bit and be in the open, or just have a break in the desert from the heat but still have all that nice ventilation and not have to sit on the ground. And again, it has the vents there, and if you need to cover up those vents, you've got the two little flies here if it's really raining hard. If you're not using a tarp, this is $1 tarp. By the way, like I said, the tent was $20. The tarp was a dollar at the 99-cent only store. And you can have this a little bit smaller tarp. This is the one I carried in the Sierras, and you can just kind of toss that on top and give that extra rain protection, and that weighs nothing. And again, that was $1. Now, I skipped the spikes, and that saves weight because I can sharpen some sticks with my pencil sharpener I always carry, which weighs like next to nothing, little plastic pencil sharpener, and stick those sticks in. But it comes with these little sandbags, so I can fill up dirt or some rocks, and that'll pretty much hold it down. If you're in some gale force winds where you need even the best metal stakes aren't going to save you, so you're just going to have to erect some shelter with logs and brush, or dig into a snow cave, or better campsite placement. I mean, those little stakes aren't really going to do much in some gale force winds, so leave your metal stakes at home and just scrap them. Plus, they could puncture actually something, so I don't like to bring them as well. Then the next thing, I have this Lufima sleeping bag. This was a whole $100 at Adventure 16. I think I got it back in maybe about 10 years ago. It's a Warm and Light Lady 800 down, and unfortunately they don't make this anymore. This cost me $100, and I don't like the sleeping bag. I don't like to unzip it as a quilt, so I can cover me and the dog. And it has, there it still has your nice little warm toe box part, so your feet are warm. And the hood I kind of just scrunch up as a pillow, and so that's $100. Then I have my $2 fleece blanket from the 99-cent store. This is fantastic. I actually took the blue one in the Sierras. This is my Star Wars one. They're both the same size. It doesn't matter kind of which one you want. I'll probably take the blue one again, and I leave this one home. It's nice and soft, and again, if the sleeping bag gets wet, the fleece will keep me warm. I can also, if it's too hot, scrunch it up, use it as a pillow. I did that a lot in this year's. It makes a nice soft pillow, or have just the top part of your core warm, and it's big enough to have the scrunch part of it up as a pillow. So again, $2 for that. Bubble wrap from the U.S. Post Office. I cut it in half. This was about $5, and the dog, my service dog Ray, used this, and actually he didn't like having any cushioning. He just liked being on the ground, but if it's really cold, I like some insulation for the dog. And I think together this weighs like maybe 4 ounces. Here, this little piece, I just, it was from a throwaway closed cell pad. I got it a hiker box for free in Agua Dulce at Hiker Heaven, and I just cut this little piece down, and that's perfect. And I'll show you how I sit in this tiny little thing. And this, believe it or not, my new Z-Rest, I got it for $20 at Walmart, and what's really funny about this is it actually weighs less than my Z-Rest Lite that I bought like probably 20 years ago. So I guess the technology. So what I do is I just kind of fold it in half right here, and this is the head part, but your part, like your hip and your shoulders, are actually going to make the most contact, is double padded, so it's like really warm and really comfy. And I got this little sit pad also in I think I got this in a hiker box at Lake Morena, or someone might have gave it to me that they didn't want. I don't remember now, but that was free. And you can also use that as kind kind of like a pillow with the fleece or the top of the down if you want that, but I didn't calculate that one in the weight, and again, that was free. So here we go. So see, you just kind of lay like this, and I'm going to lay down on this pad, and then my feet just kind of go right here, and your feet don't need, your legs don't need that extra cushioning the way the rest of your body does. Hopefully you can see me here. Hi! And then the dog just kind of goes in this section. Jake, I actually did a video of him being in the tent. Jake! Come here, Jake! He's kind of snoozing. I don't think he wants to come and play. I had to throw the cats outside because they definitely want to try to claw up my tent. But anyway, that's it. And again, this was what did I say, $20 at Walmart. So again, the whole thing in totality, 20 for the tent, 20 for this. That's 40. This is that was $5, 45, 45 for 46, 47 with the blankie, and 48 with the tarp with tax. About 150, give or take. Again, 100 for the bag. So 150 bucks and about 6 pounds, and you're in a full tent, and you're all nice and comfy and dry. So anyway, you don't have to spend a lot of money to go lightweight or to sacrifice on comfort. So once again, Phoenix Genesis signing out.